Hey guys, I know I hadn't made a video for a little while, but I kind of wanted to make this because it's been on my mind for a little bit. It's probably going to be half venting, half kind of a self-help video, so just so you guys know. Anyways, when you first start talking to someone, usually you talk to someone that you kind of like, usually the initial part of it is kind of seeing what you both want from whatever this relationship will be. If it's you, and usually that you want to get on the same page, because if you don't in the beginning, usually it can end pretty bad and it can suck. So I'd met this person, and I liked him a lot, and he had liked me, and I'm not gonna go too much into it, but that's what was in. We spent time together, and he really made me happy, and it was nice, and I guess, to make a long story short, once in the beginning, like I said, I had established that what I want is a relationship, and that's anyone that knows me knows that's what I want from anything as a relationship. And I thought we were on the same page of that since the beginning, and come to find out that we weren't. So it came to the point where he said that that wasn't what he wanted, and he couldn't commit, which always sounds kind of funny to me. And I was talking about it with a friend the other day, and they're like, "You can't commit? Like, are you a child? Like, you're fully not capable of doing this." And I guess I understand it, because committing and being with someone it's a big thing, and it is, and you have to know how to love them, and spend time and care about them, and it takes a lot of maturity, I think, and love and understanding of oneself to do that. I think that a lot of people miss. And the only thing that I think that's funny is the only thing I don't get about someone saying that is that they're not ready to do that to spend that part of their life with someone, but they can go ahead and sleep with half the town, and that's okay. Apparently that's emotionally okay, and this is the part that bugs me. It's the part that that concept, that idea is what's accepted, and um in most of society, gay or straight, to be honest, and that's okay. That it doesn't. I can sleep with you, but God, don't even try and ask me to be your boyfriend. It's very strange to me. Sometimes I think about it. So, make this for another little quick example. I went out with the person recently, and we were at a bar, and this person approached us and just started talking to us. And one of the questions, this dude was asking questions, talking to us, making small talk, and he asked questions, and I asked both of us. He said, which one of us is more likely to have a relationship? And I raised my hand because I knew out of the two that I would be the one who would most likely want one. And so the other guy asked why I would be, and the other person I was there with answered, and they said, I like to play house. And at that point, I was insulted, and he had said this before, that term, playing house, that it almost seems like, I don't know, I hate that term so much. It feels like that I'm like wanting to have this pretend life, and this whole entire thing that's just like unreasonable. I mean, I've had people tell me before that you just want someone that's gonna love you entirely and spend time with you, and love you, and it's like, I read that, and I hear that, and I see it, and I'm like, well, is it that bad? Like, am I asking for this much from someone? And so when that guy said that, and when the person I was with answered it for him, and I agreed, he was like, you could see like this look on his face, like he was scared, like he didn't agree with that, like that's not how he wants, I'm sure, in his life, whatever, that's how it was. But you can see that in certain people's faces sometimes if you're talking to them or dating with them, and it's just really sad that's, I don't know, it makes me really upset that that's as easy as what it is, because people think that you can have sex with no emotions, and some people can. I'm definitely not one of them, but to think that none of that is ever going to have a toll on you, and and that's it. It's stupid, because it's not the truth. That's not how it's going to be. It's going to have an effect on you, because it is part of your emotions, no matter how much you try and pretend it's not. And like I said, I understand everyone's gonna have different spectrums on it. Some people are gonna want relationships, some people aren't. Some people like to have fun. I know I'm 21 and I should be out there having fun. And yes, I do like to have fun. I like to go out. Do I like sex? Yes, it's fun. Is that the only thing I want from that part of my life? No, that isn't. And the only thing that I have a problem with is this. Well, I guess this is just personally for me. Is if someone tries to make you, if that's all they want and that's all they feel when it comes to you and that person, don't try and make me make my sorry make my feelings the same way as yours, because they're not gonna be. Don't try and tell me how I'm supposed to feel, because I won't. I don't. I mean, like I said, if that happens to someone, I'm not disappointed that maybe it wouldn't work out as a relationship, but don't tell me how I'm supposed to feel. Don't let anyone tell you how you're supposed to feel, because you know how you feel deep down in and out. No one should hurt you, and you shouldn't have to settle for anything less. No one should. So, like I said, just let me know what you guys think. I just kind of wanted to vent that out there. I know this is really long and probably no one's gonna watch this, but thank you for listening. If you did watch it, comment, and I will talk to you guys soon.